this shows that Toronto and Keystone, they really change you, and they make you adapt to that society, to that really open-minded and good society. It's it just makes you a better person in life, for sure. That's a fact.
Xhoi Pavaci graduated in 2019 from the Keystone International School in Toronto, a long way in more than distance from his small hometown on the coast of the Adriatic Sea in Albania. His first name is spelled Xhoi and pronounced joy, and he certainly lived up to his name with the nurturing education and enthusiastic experience of being in Canada. Xhoi relished the diversity of his classmates, the challenging courses, and attentive teachers, as well as the social aspects of being in a big city, all the while feeling at home at the Keystone International School. Start by giving a summary of what you've been up to since you graduated from Keystone International School. Did you attend post-secondary school? Where was it? And what did you study?
So after I finished at Keystone International High School, I started working here in Albania because I got stuck because of quarantine and coronavirus. And I got 3 acceptances in universities at Brock, Trent, and York as well. And I got an acceptance at Humber College, but I chose Humber for international business. And I think I made the best choice for me because I like the hands-in programs, and I like small classes to be more like to have that experience with a teacher where you can talk and exchange opinions, ideas, and talk about the lesson more.
And what are you up to now?
So as I said before, I started working. We own a hotel business here in Albania. It's a small business, but I have to talk with a lot of tourists because it's a tourism area stuff. So I really like and enjoy talking to different people, to interact with them and share those experiences. And I get to know many people, and I have places to go in the future. So I can make really good friends here.
Excellent. And is your resort, is it right on the sea? Is it at the Adriatic?
Yeah, it's at the Adriatic Sea, and is like 300 meters away from the sea. So,
Xhoi, do you think that Keystone International School influenced your choice of university and your area of study?
So before going to Toronto, I had that idea that I'm gonna study journalism because I really love talking to people and sharing my thoughts, my ideas, my opinions about different topics. And I was very convenient in choosing journalism. But after I had some talks with the director, Ms. Doa, and also some teachers, I got into conclusion that I can do better than that. Not saying anything that journalism is really bad, but as we all know, like the first years of this program, for us international students is a lot to pay. So we were thinking for the salary or for the jobs opportunities after we finish university or college. So I was thinking the best way to get my money back, like to get that investment that I did, was business area. And I really thought it's the best choice for me because I'm good at business as well, and that's why I have experience and I can use that knowledge to expand my horizon and be a better businessman in the future.
And it all started with Keystone, yeah?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
place where all dreams start.
That's great. That's a good line. What, let's see, if you were to write a little resume about your experiences and accomplishments at Keystone International School, Xhoi, what would it say? Like, what subjects did you prefer and excel at? What were you good at in your choices, and any extracurricular activities you got involved in?
Okay, so I like science, and to be honest, I like everything. It's not, I don't really have a class that I don't like. I like arts, I like science, I like politics, I like math. So I like to get as much as I can from all parts of the knowledge area. So, but I think the math part was the best thing that I got out of Keystone because I had to do two classes of math, advanced math and calculus. And calculus was like a challenge for me because everyone said that it's really hard and tough for you. You have to study and, you know, all that stuff that other students tell you. So I was afraid at the beginning, but when I started studying, like being organized and stuff, I found it average level, and it was a little bit challenging sometimes, but I think I got it really good at the end. So the math part was the best thing. I can also say that the English class was really amazing as well, and the art class as well. But the English class and our English teacher, she helped me a lot with also my grammar and my writing and like the way how I express my feelings, my ideas, my opinions. So she helped me a lot with my English, and now I'm C1. I got the results from IELTS as C1, so I think she did a pretty good job with me, and also all the students as well.
To get back to the little resume we're doing here, Joy, did you partake in any extracurricular activities at Keystone?
Keystone, we did many meetings with the whole school, and we went to the park. We did like so many outside outdoors sports, and like I interacted with all the kids. I also did some volunteer work with my teacher. We went to an art exhibition or gallery. Uh, and I helped her there.
Had you been to an art gallery before?
Yes, I have been. I've been to, but only in Europe, and it changed a little bit with the North America style because it's different. I don't know how to express the artists are different, and their way of expressing their feelings into an art piece is different from an European artist.
Okay, now here's a very timely question for you, Joy.
Okay.
What would you say is your proudest moment from being at Keystone International?
Um, I would say the proudest moment or like is the moment where I got my results at the end of the school year. It was that because I know I spent a lot of time studying and I was a really organized guy. And like at the beginning, I had so much time management issues. And with all the help that I got from my teachers and their way of explaining things at class was really good and helped me. And all these things combined together uh, just gave me that big result at the end that also helped me with college because I got a scholarship 95 average. So I think it was the proudest moment that I got from that school.
Do you remember the emotion when they handed you your certificate?
So it was virtually when I got that certificate, but it was amazing. Believe me, I was so happy to see that result. I don't know. It was amazing. I just can't express myself for that moment.
Let's think back to when you and your family were choosing a school, Joy. How and why did you choose Keystone International? And
Uh,
where did you go to school before that?
so I went to an Austrian school for IT, for technology, information technology, and I was planning to go. So my biggest love was America because you know the American dream. I wanted to follow that and maybe uh, you know aim higher as you can. That's the phrase that went to my through my mind all the time. But as I was doing my research about high schools or universities and stuff, I saw Canada, and I heard that Canada is like the best social country in the world. And I saw like the ranking of the cities, and Toronto and Vancouver, Montreal, they ranked really high. So I thought, why not give it a chance to Canada as well? And you know what? I fell in love with the first moment I saw Toronto in a photo, and I said to my parents that I'm just gonna go there. I'm not gonna choose anything else. And when I saw the school also that it was downtown, it was just crazy. Like, how could I thought I was coming from a small city in Albania and just going there, like a big city with these skyscrapers. It was just a dream. So that was the first thing that went through my mind. But when I saw that the classes were small, like max 10 students per class, and you have that experience, you're gonna have that experience where you get that teacher student relationship, like really good relationship, and you talk with them, they can give you help. That was another thing that made me do this choice, made me and my parents do this choice. And I think these two are the main reasons why I chose this school.
Now, Xhoi, if you had to pick one thing, what did you appreciate most about attending Keystone International?
So one thing that I would appreciate most from being in that school is that they helped me a lot with my organizing and my time management, my project management abilities. They helped me a lot with these things. Like these are small things, but they do really matter. And talking about university, now that I'm experiencing this lecture and being online classes and having these long classes, we also have had these 3 hour classes at Keystone. So it was kind of like preparing me for university and college. And I don't really feel like a much difference from Keystone. So I feel like I'm just going through to the next year and the next year. So that's a really good thing. And being organized, having all things written down. They also made me do a calendar. Like, I never did it, and I also had everything written in it, like all my assignments, where they do. So big shout out to all my teachers for doing that.
Excellent. Now, let's step back a sec here, Xhoi, and try and see the school as objectively as possible. And to the best of your
Okay.
knowledge, what in your mind differentiates Keystone International School from other schools that a family may choose instead?
Okay, I'm gonna say that the cozy environment that we had there, it was the best experience, and it helped me make friends. It helped me with study time. Um I just felt like I was at home, or like at my old school. It was a great experience there. That cozy environment, feeling great to be there, and I also enjoyed every day I woke up to go there. So I think that's a good reason for every student.
Okay, try this on then, okay? Let's
Okay,
say the Keystone International School was to become personified. It's become a single person that we want to get to know.
okay.
Describe the personality it has in 3 words.
Oh, in 3 words. Okay. So if I have to describe my school as a person with 3 words, they would be caring, organized, and communicative.
Oh, communicative. Delve into
Yeah,
that a little bit more.
communicate.
How's that come up?
So they let you express yourself, and they want to know everything that goes on with you, and they try to help you in every way they can. So That's if you look up at zodiac signs, they'll probably be a Cancer because they're like very sensitive and they like to help you with every way they can. It's just amazing how they work there.
That's the kind of person you want to get to know with those three characteristics.
Why not?
Okay, and moving on from that, Joy, what
Okay.
would you say are the school's highest values in actual practice?
I'm gonna say respect and equality. They respect everyone. They don't care where you're from or what your background is. They see you as a human and they respect everyone. They treat everyone the same and everyone gets what they deserve. So that's the best thing I would say from practice.
What do you think students and families would find surprising about Keystone International, Joy? What surprised you when you were there?
I'm gonna say again the environment, uh, the place that surrounds you. All these people, they're like really good and they really care about everyone. They respect you. They help you. They they just do everything what they can in order to help you and give you that Toronto feel. And they also can help you finding homestays. Like they're that good that they help you find homestays, and they also care if you're not feeling good. They help you with medical care. Okay, so they help you with medical care as well, and also if you're not feeling good, like emotionally, they try to talk to you, and they're really talkative, and you can express yourself with the teachers and also with the principal as well.
Now, describe for me, we've been talking about the school itself a lot. Joy, can you please describe a typical student at Keystone International and how you remember students relating and getting along with one another?
Um, Okay, so at the beginning, everyone was like messy, not knowing where they were or what they were doing, because it's those first days when you're at a different city, you just like lose control of what's going on around you and everything that goes on with your life. So, but at like going on, they're really good. They're happy. They give you that mood, that good mood, that positive vibe, and they like to have fun. They they talk a lot with you. There is a place where you can play there at the cafeteria, so they're really like just going there every free time, every pause, every break, just going there and playing with everyone. So they like to have fun, and yep, they're from all over the world, from Asia, Africa, Europe, uh, America, sorry, and also from Canada, America, like from everywhere, Australia. You
And
just
with
get that connection with everyone. Like even though they're from different countries, you get to know everyone, and they are like easygoing. Like they're not hot headed. You know, having to have trouble with them or something.
So let's get a little personal here, Joy. Do you think that
Yeah.
your experience at Keystone International has shaped you and the way you are today?
Uh, yep, it did. At the beginning, I was like the my mentality was different because coming from a small country and like I wasn't like really open minded to some things, and when I came here, all the work that the teachers did with me and also with other students, but I'm saying this because I'm talking now, so all the work that they did like really helped me. And when I came back to Albania, like they were like, well, what is going on? Like what you talking about? You're a completely different person. And this shows that Toronto and Keystone, they really change you, and they make you adapt to that society, to that really open-minded and good society. It's it just makes you a better person in life for sure. That's a fact. I don't know. I'm just gonna say that I adapted there, and I think I got to be a part of the Canadian society and the Toronto society better, and this was with the help of Keystone staff. Like after some time I spent there at Keystone, I was just reflecting with myself and just going through in my mind everything that I went through since September that I went there and till the moment I was planning to go back home because it was March break. And I was thinking that this really changed me, and it was a great journey of my life. And I'm gonna say this is the beginning of a new chapter of my Canadian life now, because I really love this country. Believe me, like I'm in love with Toronto, with Keystone, with Canada. I just I just can't say that it really changed me. It really changed me, and the day I came back home, my parents they were shocked because they couldn't tell that I was their son, like their Albanian son. They felt it was another guy coming back home.
Now, reflecting back on your own experience at Keystone International, Joy, if you had to pick something to change about the school, what do you think it would be? What would have helped you if it were different about the school when you were there?
There isn't something that I'm thinking right now that I can change at that school because everything works fine, and all the teachers there, they help you, and all the classes they go in that flow, that university flow. So you have a smooth change from high school to post-secondary school, so university or college. So I'm not thinking anything right now that I could potentially change.
Okay, Joy, on a different note, how has your perspective on the school, on Keystone International School, and your experience there evolved over time, especially now that you're no longer there? You haven't been there for about a year now.
So that school just really helped me grow a lot, and the knowledge that I got there was like really good, and it really helps me also with the classes that I'm taking this semester at university, and I really miss that place, to be honest. So I think it changed me for a better to be a better person, and I would say the experience was 10 out of 10.
Now we're getting close to the end here, and I've got a quick question for you, Joy. Would you recommend that other students enroll in Keystone International?
For sure, for sure. That's the best thing that could happen to your life. And students, just please go there. It's an
Okay,
amazing place. And
give me three
sorry,
reasons.
3 reasons.
Yeah.
It helps you grow a lot, not only academically but also socially, and it just helps you in every way they can. The second thing is the knowledge that you get there. All the professors are like really well educated, and they're really good in terms of academically, and that will help everyone in college and or university. And the third reason, I'm gonna say the environment. I'm just talking about these 3 reasons the whole interview. I know it might sound like really bad, but these are the most important things and the most important points that a parent would like for their kid to have: that cozy environment, feeling like they're home, feeling that they're appreciated to be there, and everyone likes them. Everyone just tries to have fun and not have that bad school type of thing. It's these are the 3 main reasons that I think of just helping parents to choose for a school, for a better school for their kids. These are the 3 main reasons that I told my parents as well. So
Oh, good. So I'm going to take this a step further then. And outside of those three reasons, is there anything you'd say to a family considering Keystone International School right now? What should they know other than those three reasons?
I'm gonna say that the location, also the location of the place, is amazing. Toronto Street is just a nice place in downtown, and you have everything you need around the main place or Eden Center. The shopping mall is just 5 minutes walk by walking, and you also have a lot of shops, places to eat, or you can bring your own food as well because there is a cafeteria there. So, um, but I would say the location is really good. The train station is close, so your kids don't have to walk a lot because this was one of my parents' main reasons for choosing this is just a 3 to 5 minute walking.
Now, what about a family that's touring the school, visiting the school? Is there anything you would draw their attention to above all else? Something that stands out?
Something that can be talked about is that the design that the school has and the interior that the school has is really modern and new, and also there are some murals and some designs that we did on walls. It was a class project, so that's a good thing as well to be said.
I want you to look right into the camera and imagine on the other side of the camera, there's a student who's just about to enter Keystone International School. What's the one piece of advice you would give that student if just entering the school?
I'm just gonna say one sentence: just be yourself. That's the main thing that goes through my mind right now, and this will really help you with this journey, with this long journey, and it's a really nice journey, believe me. So just be yourself, express yourself as much as you can, talk with a lot of people, be organized. That's the main thing you have to do being at that school, and that's all. You're just gonna feel like you're at home. Everyone will love you, and you're gonna have a great experience.